Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Booker. Misses in close. Now here's Murray. Out left to the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. The visitors with the ball. Traps in the train.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The layup off target.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside for Davis. Lock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And that one is hammered home.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And they pick up 2.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Can't hit from the elbow.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
To the inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Murray. Outside for Davis. That shot, no good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. A steal. Top of the key, Booker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Murray. He has 6.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
And stolen by Booker.
And tried to break him down with the crossover, but the quick hand.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. He stopped the run. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Six to shoot. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And Murray. Here we go. Count it. Murray. He's got 8 points. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. With the step back. Plays it up and banks it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And he lays it straight in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A season conclusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He doesn't get the second one. For 3, Richardson. And he recovers it. Here's Carr. He gets it in there.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Murray. Outside for Davis. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's the foul, and that buzzer beater's good.
Eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of a...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Count the basket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Misses from short range.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Murray outside. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. And here's Davis for 3. The rebound by Cooper. Carr inside. And the dunk by Carr.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Nailed from three-point land.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Unloads from 13. And that one goes long. Now Murray. 10 points for him. High post, Davis. Outside for Murray. No good. That would have tied it. Here is Carr. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Outside, Davis. Murray right side.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And McCall will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Murray. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Steps back. Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here's Murray. High post, Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Fires the 3. The Prodigy, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Intercepted. And Murray, here we go. And it's Davis missing. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's good. He has 6.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Murray. Davis down low. He has 6. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
In the corner, Murray with it. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Davis with it. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
For the lead, drills the three-pointer.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
There's the drive, and the layup falls. He's got 8.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Murray. Rejected by Booker. And he recovers it. Booker pulls it in. Pass to the prodigy. Releases. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Shots good by Carr. Carr's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
High post, Davis. A floater. It's rebounded by Carr. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Richardson. There's the screen. 2. Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Richardson drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Here's Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so Murray nails both of them. Count it, good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got 5 points so far.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And he drives in. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Fires top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Here's Carr.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it. If you're going to try that, right? Wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Coming on the floor for the away team.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. Pass to Cooper. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Team ball.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Visiting team.
They lead by 13. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. A 3 ball. And no good that time. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Here's Carr. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
From deep, Richardson connects from three-point range.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And here's the fast break. A prodigy with the rebound. Pass to the prodigy. Sinks the triple. The prodigy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Fires for 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. On the top of the key. That one misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's the prodigy. Misses the baby hook. Now here's Murray. Knocks it loose. From deep. A prodigy with the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Pass to Murray. All sorts of time. Count it. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. And the basket is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And the lead is down inside single digits.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
On the free throw, no good. Three-pointer. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Driving inside. Can't throw down the reverse jam. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts up a deep three. And the three ball is good. Deflects the pass. Oh, trying for it. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
From outside, off the mark. And he drops in the layup off the glass. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Off the inbound pass. That's it. They've won the series. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.